Hello, Virgo. So, I did the What's Going On and What God Wanted to Know reading last time, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was informative and very helpful. So, I've been doing it today, and it kind of seems like a continuation of where we were last time. So, I feel like sticking to it because it's like an update on what's going on in our lives, and we can see kind of behind the scenes a bit. So, today we're here to find out what's going on with Virgo and what God wants you to know. So, the answers for Virgo, please. Where do we find those? Okay. Interesting. Leo just got three of those decks. Those exact same decks. But this one's different. So, let's see what one. And the story from the Leo reading was the case brought forth in the Virgo reading last time. So look at this now. Intimate relationship. So intimate relationship wanted to be seen now. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Remembrance. Memories. Looking back. Looking back at an institution. The world. A temptation or test. Environmental affairs. Politics. Ooh. Okay. So what's going on is you're looking back. You're looking back at an intimate relationship. Okay. Remembrance, institution, the world. So institution is a body of people. The world, temptation or test. Environmental affairs. So something happened in the environment with a whole lot of people. Yeah, it was politics. There was politics, or there is politics. So that's what's coming up now. The past. Let's see what else. We got location. And we got present. At present is all about the moral compass. And how in tune you are. The fitness. How in tune you are with your moral compass. We got future. And then we have home. Persecution or crucifixion. So there's not happiness in the home at the moment. There's a challenge going on in the home. Okay. Let's look at three more cards. We got health, recreation, and blessing. So we got health, recreation, and blessing coming in. So what's going on is things from the past are coming back up now about things that were done. Okay. Location and present. Okay, the present, like spiritually, it's all about moral compass, right and wrong. It's all about seeing things from a moral aspect or a moral perspective, okay? Because the future depends on it, you know. Home, persecution. We got health, recreation, and blessing. Health, recreation, and blessing. Let's see what's coming next. Angel on earth and education. Okay, so so you're trying to learn about whoever this is, whoever that person is, okay, from the intimate relationship, okay, looking back at how you behaved, how everybody in the situation behaved. That's what's happening right now, okay. Afterlife, yeah, after everything happened, afterlife, then we got metaphysics, everything, yeah. So you're looking back at how you dealt with someone with whom you were in an intimate relationship, okay? You're looking at yourself to see where you went wrong, where everybody else in the situation went wrong. All right? You're studying the situation so you can see it clearly. So, let's see what these mystery cards are. The first one, we have sexual preference. No, my camera. Sexual preference, racism. That came up in the Leo reading too. And we got transportation. So sexual preference, racism, and transportation. Transportation is moving. Sexual preference, racism, transportation. So sexual preference means who you prefer to have sex with. We got racism, which is crediting one upon based upon their class, maybe their creed, the color. Okay. It's mostly color, but I heard creed when I was about to say it. So it could have something to do with religious beliefs, just the way that you see the world and the way that they see the world. Okay. And transportation. Transportation talks about movement. Movement to where? I just want to get a clarification for transportation. Interesting. Transportation. You transport something, move it from one place to another. Well, in the Leo reading, Leo wanted to transport racism out of the equation. So I was directed to the Tell Me Who deck for the answer to transportation. So let's see what comes out. Leo said this racism thing is nonsense. Because Leo want their tantric sex. Let's see. Okay, so we have a vice president. So someone who is almost at the top there. Okay. That card was calling out to be noticed. So it's not quite the person who's in charge, but the one who is under the one who is in charge. And we got doctor. And we got beautician. Hairdresser. Alright. We got dressmaker or tailor. And one more. We got producer. Lord. So anyhow, at the bottom of the deck, we got homeless woman. Homeless woman. Fucking hell. I'm sorry you can't really see. There we go. Homeless woman. Runner. So this homeless woman is running. And we got princess and prince here. Foreign. We got princess. I need to darken the writing on my cards. I'm sorry. We got prince. And we have foreign. So yeah, someone who's different to you. Alright, let's see what we can make of this. So transportation is clarified by homeless woman, runner, princess and prince, and foreign. So homeless woman and runner. So what? Somebody's running away. Okay. I don't get that. So let's look at this part. Vice president, doctor, beautician, hairdresser. Somebody in the beauty industry. Dressmaker, tailor, producer. With dressmaker, tailor, I'm getting like designing something, constructing something, and with doctor as well, I'm getting to doctor something, to make something look like it is what it is not, or to make something happen. Okay, to doctor a situation, like set up someone to say or do something to someone, to make someone believe something, or to make someone behave in a certain way, things like that, like psyops type thing. So yeah, so someone manipulated a hairdresser. Okay, dressmaker, tailor, producer. They were trying to produce something. They were trying to produce what? They were trying to make this person a homeless woman, a runner, because this person is foreign. They're trying to intimidate this person. I don't know what that all that means to you. I hope that it makes sense to you, but I'm gonna get a different deck because I'm sure that this can be clarified in a more simple way, and this is the deck that I feel can do that. Transportation. Please clarify transportation. Yeah, so someone was manipulating a situation. That's all I got from that. Transportation. Racism. Oh, okay. So it made this person split. Okay, that's what happened. The transportation is a split. So someone preferred to be with this person, but because of racism, this person left. Let's see if that's how it is. Still feeling this. Prenuptial agreement, some kind of agreement. Let it go. Yeah, there's a quit there. So there was an agreement, and it was let go because of racism. Magic backfired. Interesting. Miscarriage. Yeah, miscarriage of justice. Babysitter. So someone who is in charge of children. Returned to sender. Interesting. Okay. Wanting to fit in. Comfort. Gang stalking. Dreams. Messages from the divine or head creator. Interesting. Return to sender. So God was talking to sexually transmitted disease or sexually transmitted disease. It's come out to me before, not as an infection, but just as discomfort or dis-ease. Like you want that person, but you can't be with that person, as in this situation. So I'm guessing that sexually transmitted disease is referring to the dis-ease, not disease. Dis-ease, uneasiness. Okay. Reputation is all about the reputation. Shopkeeper, someone who is in charge of something or people. Ancestors, yeah, in charge of ancestors. So the head of the family. Misguided. Yeah, this person was misguided. I guess that's where the racism comes in. Understanding, misguided understanding. Love spell, interesting. Soul contract. Okay, so yeah, so there was a so the sexual preference, it could be the soul contract, but there's racism, so the person left. Okay, the whole situation was misguided because of whoever was at the head. We had a vice president to come out. So, yeah, somebody abused their power or someone was just misguided. One out of the two. So, let's see what else. So, this here is my love language deck. Okay. But I'm not sure if this is going to be referring to love language. However, the information that comes out will no doubt be relevant to this story. So, let's see what message God wants to share from this deck. Interesting. Okay. So at the bottom of what? Interesting. Okay. Now we're ready to look at the bottom. It says giving you space and time alone to balance or ground your being. Okay. So that's the important message. Well, that's one of the important messages from this deck. There's something about giving someone space and time to balance or ground their self. Okay. So where do we start with this, Most High? Okay. So we have love letters, short or long. And we have cooking for you. Alright, let's read on. We have refusing to amplify small issues. And we have tantric sex. That came out in the Leo reading as well. The last one to come out is spending money on you. So, what's going on and what God wants you to know? There's something about love letters and cooking. Cooking. Okay, I'm getting intuitively, I'm getting someone is thinking about sending love letters. Okay, or you're thinking about sending a love letter. Okay, and you're choosing to refuse to amplify the small issues, and tantric sex came out together. I'm getting you don't even want to talk about whatever. You just want to have some good love. That's what I'm getting from that. You don't want to hear all of that. And we have spending money on you. Yeah, that's just what it says, spending money on you. So you're thinking of writing a love letter or sending a love letter to someone. Well, I guess the one that you prefer to have this tantric sex with. And you're willing to let go of the small issues if you could be with this person. You just want to be loved. That's what I'm getting. You need a break. Yeah, but I'm getting at the bottom of the deck was giving you space and time alone to balance or ground your being. So you're giving this person space. But what you would really like to do is this stuff down here. Interesting. So, yeah. So you're leaving them alone right now, but you would prefer not to leave your person alone. Okay? Okay. Huh. We got the Grim Reaper. It says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And we got stabbed in the back, wanting to make an appearance. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Okay? So, a relationship is over because of sabotage. Yeah, this was sabotaged. Paradise. It says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That's what you would prefer. Let's see the sword and the rose. Clarity, okay. Truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Okay, so now you know. Okay. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we got the sword and the rose, which speaks of all those things that I just said. So it's like you didn't recognize this as paradise before, and now you see it as such. It says the phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. And we got healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. And we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. We have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. And we have twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So now it's like it's a realization now. Clarity is coming to you about this person. Okay. Both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And we have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. And then it all came to an end. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life, the Grim Reaper. And now there's a chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Now you're chasing them because you like them. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting, wanting to date. So you had all of this and you let it go. And now you want it back. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. So you didn't realize how great it was before. You didn't realize how special this person was. Now you're coming to the realization. It'd be interesting to see what's coming out of this one. That was a very specific shuffle. Okay, interesting. So the first card we have to come out is Studio. And then we have I was recruited or initiated, cooking. So someone was recruited to cook up something, bad habits, chemical warfare. Yeah, Yeah, and enemy. Ugh. I hope you can see that. There we go. Enemy. Interesting. So somebody was recruited or hired. Cooking. Cooking, it comes up sometimes as to cultivate something, to manipulate something. Manipulate. Bad habits, chemical warfare, enemy. Interesting. Studio. Okay, we need clarification. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have return to sender. We have stalking, misguided, biological warfare, sabotage. Wow, good times. Someone was having fun, just doing fuckeries, but that was the wrong direction. And we got fired, shopkeeper. Okay, so yeah, I was recruited to cook up some bad habits, chemical warfare, boy, an enemy. So someone was recruited to create drama. It has something to do with a studio. The studio came out first. So what do I clarify now? And okay, let's clarify studio, and then we're gonna clarify all of this together. So Most High, break it down for us in a language that we can understand. Studio. Where do we find the clarification for studio, please? Back to the tell me who deck. Okay. We have producer. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the vice president again. Well, that came out in the other reading. Vice president, we have doctor, we have childminder. Okay, that was at the studio. Producer. So they were cooking up. All right. So that's enough information for that. I hope you know what that is talking about. So let's get some clarity for this. Where do we find clarity for all this here, please? Okay. Yeah, I was enjoying that. It's done. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have romantic feelings. Keep an open mind. Wedding. Heart-to-heart conversations. And then we have deception. We have playfulness. I was just playing. So somebody was fooling somebody. Okay, let's see what these mystery cards are. So which one first? This one. You deserve love and attraction. So someone was playing around and telling lies about weddings and having romantic feelings, and yeah, they were having heart-to-heart conversations, but they weren't true. It was deception. They were playing. What a clusterfuck of nonsense. Anywho, that bit of gossip there, I expect that you know what is being said here, Virgo. That's what I got for you. That's what's going on, and that's what God wants you to know. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I wish you the very best with going forward with this here. Whew, I don't even know what to call this. Anywho, until next time, Virgo, take care.